Hello, hello, little bees. We have a little bit of time today, so I'm going to try to make it quick, as usual. We all know how that works. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. Who is going to be with us for the message of the day? S'il vous plaît. What divine energy, s'il vous plaît, for this message today? Up, here we are. Archangel Jeremiel with reflections, dreams, and visions. We are in the brow chakra, so this is about overview, visualization, clairvoyance, choices, growth, subtle awareness, healing. You can have visions in your dreams. You can be sent some messages. This is very spiritual. So, spiritual growth, opening. We are entering, I believe today is the 13th. So tomorrow, December the 14th, we'll be starting. I believe this is the date of the Mercury in retrograde. So, that could be a very, I don't want to say traumatic, but this is like strong emotional moments, at least today, if not starting today. We have the number 11, which, obviously talks about duet, companionship, soulmates, what's that other one? The twin flame thing. Gemini. Eye-opening. Maybe you are going to start seeing a situation that up until now you were keeping yourself close to, like refusing to see. You were being in denial. Apologies. Looks like this is an eye-opening day for you today, my little bees, with the help of the Archangel Jeremiel. And I mean, Archangel, it's some protection as well. Maybe this is a way to protect you by opening your eyes to, facing something, facing a truth, facing... Maybe you've been getting signs that you've been refusing to see. Oops. Can I get just one card, s'il vous plaît? Nos anges, nos guides. S'il vous plaît, what? Oh, they keep jumping at 2. See, I was talking about duo. I would like to get just one, s'il vous plaît. Thank you. We have a saint, Saint Barbara, with empowerment. So there is something very Mary Magdalene about her, because I'm picturing the red, there is something fiery, power, but it is empowerment. Let's try and see really quick who Santa Barbara is. And we have resilience at the bottom of the deck. And she is number 2. So we are in the dual energies today. Patron saint of challenges and command. Feast day is December 4th, so she is this month. Maiden of great beauty, Saint Barbara is an Orthodox saint and was a daughter of Dioscorus, king of Nicomedia during the 4th century. Against her father's desires, Barbara found resonance with the rising Christian spirituality, and understanding her given privilege, she gave away to the poor as often as she could. When she rejected arranged suitors, Dioscorus threw her into jail and ordered her to be tortured. When each wound healed miraculously overnight, her father killed her himself with a sword. In a twist of cosmic vengeance, Dioscorus was soon after struck by lightning and his body incinerated by flame. Barbara's energy is unmistakable, a reminder of life, electrical currents, and spontaneous lines of directions. So it feels like no matter what, there is some kind of destiny element to what is happening right now, fate. I do believe that there is no coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm going to go to the oracle meaning consciously. You are being sent confident courage to step forward onto new paths and to begin meditations to help silence the negative habits and conditioning of the mind, including those created since childhood. You must take charge of the wheel of your life now and stay true to your own rhythm. It is a good reflection, and I'm saying with the word reflections, of the energies given to you by the Archangel Jeremiel today. Saint Barbara is listed as one of the 14 holy helpers, and her name is invoked in prayers when spiritual protection and safety against sudden death is needed, or when making ultimate choices. Interesting. She aids prisoners and those locked out of life, as well as empowering those who have endured hard-fought battles. She works closely with architects, mathematicians, miners, and those who work with explosives and in dangerous conditions. The invocation to Saint Barbara is Saint Barbara of strength and truth divine. I stand in my power. My life is mine. So you are called to take control today. Follow your gut, follow your decisions, follow your heart, follow your intuition. There is strong elements coming to you today. Okay. With the help of the Yule Tarot, s'il vous plaît, nos anges nous guident. What is the message for the day for our little bees? Wish. Oh no, it's a 9 of gifts. It's a 9 of... It's also a day of resting. Is there a card that turned around here? What is that? Queen of Good Cheers. Look at that. I always think of me when I see this card, you know, with the messages. I don't have... Well, actually, I do have some kind of a ball here. But I'm trying to give you guys good cheer. I'm trying to send you messages. So maybe... and we have the star, so keep hope. Can we get just a clear message? We're going to get to what I need to get, s'il vous plaît. Mes petits anges. No guide. Here we are. Thank you. Okay, what should our little bit focus on today, s'il vous plaît? What should we focus on? 7 of Good Cheers. Okay, so evidently you've been... what's the term? Overwhelmed with many choices you have to make. Okay, so you see like all the options that the universe is giving you. Maybe all these options you are creating yourself. It is time for you to make a choice. It is time for you to decide. I always notice the sun here in the middle, like we had the good cheer. I was thinking of that, you know, I was saying how this Queen of Good Cheer make me think of me by, you know, giving the messages. So it feels like you are being thrown out a lot of options. Take the time to think today, you know, especially with Jeremy, or you had the reflections, you know, dreams, vision. So this is like a lot of things in your head. This is a lot of options you have. I would go with the option. I would focus on what is going to bring you that empowerment. Okay, we have the sun in the middle here. We have this fantastic sun energy. We were talking about how her father, Barbara's father, was like struck with lightning. So out of all these options, just try and focus on the one that will bring you that empowerment, that eye-opening. But it looks like today, you are getting this answer anyways. You maybe by the end of the day, because you feel like you're overwhelmed with all these things. But I feel like with the help of Jeremiel, but I mean, you need to do some focusing yourself, okay? Maybe ask Saint Barbara for guidance. It could be that you are keeping yourself prisoner of this situation by not making a decision. So focus on that today. What should our little bees let go, s'il vous plaît? No guide. Ace of Gifts. that would be the Ace of Pentacles, and that would be a new opportunity. That's usually, the ace, any ace is a yes. Why would you have to let go of that? What is the card description? This is beautiful. You have a present, you have the wreath, you have this energy of Christmas, after this sadness here that you have to, I mean, this overwhelming, like this poor snowman is like, what am I going to do with all of this? So let me see about the aces. It doesn't say anything about the aces. I like how this book puts the aces. Whilst all the cards of the tarot swim within the child, in turn all the minor arcana cards lives inside the aces and carries the potential and power through them. The aces are the taproot of the elemental powers that govern each suite. Within them is the potential for the element to come into expression. They represent new beginning, new opportunities, and the burst of creative endeavors. So the Ace of Gifts. Keywords are root of the powers of earth, abundance, money, prosperity. Imagine waking up one winter morning and finding a large, perfectly wrapped gift sitting on the front doorstep. You have no idea what's in it or who might have sent it. This card represents the imminent arrival of abundance and promise, and it holds within it a sense of anticipatory excitement of the season. For within this gift is a potential for all the gifts that might be bestowed. Whilst it is tempting to consider that the gift represents only worldly or material things, there is more to this card that means the eye. Sometimes the smallest gifts fills our hearts the most. Something created or made with profound love and good intentions has the ability to utterly transform a moment or a situation. Since this is okay, the divinatory, I'm going to take the reverse meaning because this is on the let go, okay? You have focused your energy on material abundance alone. The stresses of the season can often derail a person who is trapped in its material illusion. Know that the true meaning of gifts is what you give of yourself, not how much you might spend. Be the gift that someone needs you to be. You are worth more than your credit card limit. I'm going to take that one for me too because I am worried about that. But so what you are called to let go today is exactly what we just said. Stop trying to get the perfect gift for someone. Just love. This is a season of love. This is a season of sharing. This is a season of bringing, good cheer around you, of being present. So, see, for example, I have a family member in a care center right now. I'm sure she'll be more pleased with a couple of hours visit from us than $100 gift. Apologies. So with all, maybe that's what it was that's overwhelming you, all these different options and what you need to buy and stuff like that. So this is the day to let go of that and focus on growing and just sharing the love, like Saint Barbara, with her sharing the abundance that she had. So whatever you have in abundance is what you need to be sharing, my little bees. Advice for today, s'il vous plaît, and then I go to work. The Magus. Well, look at this. See, the Magus, the magician, is using the element of the earth, the element that the universe is giving to him to create. So here is your answer. Use what you have to create, my little bees. This is the card of the High Priestess. I find it fascinating. I forget who it is and I don't have the time to read about it. Apologies. But there is, with the moon, follow your intuition. You're finding balance because you have a dark tree and the white tree. she's holding knowledge around her neck, and we don't see her. It's like this is fine. And we have number 2, by the way, at the bottom of the deck. It's like I'm gonna go get it because there is something about the skull that always I read it several times and I can't. Unconscious awareness, mystery. So follow your intuition, especially with the moon. Okay, there is some stuff that's hidden. Let's see. Let's get to encountering mystery. Magus rooted the Queen of Winter, physical embodiment of Winter. Mary Leach is a High Priestess, born Queen. That's why we have the bonehead. Don't be a bonehead today. She threatens to simultaneously tear you into 1,000 pieces, whilst also carrying you across the abyss of mystery and towards the light of spring. The Marileweed is a Welsh midwinter custom of bardic battle where the skull of a horse atop a white robe is animated and carried from house to house and pub to pub. So again, we are in the element of sharing here. Okay. Unifying force that binds all opposites together in a way that coalesces the energy into a cohesive whole. She does this from a position of deep feeling and balance. This is a deeply ethereal card that deals primarily with the subtle and often spiritual forces at play in one's life or situation. So this is a nice, the bottom of the deck today, I feel, is a nice summary of the message of today. Okay, quickly. S'il vous plaît, nos anges, nos guides. Quick extra message. I don't know why I'm saying quick, and especially with this one, because the poems are sometimes so confusing. But hey, let's try to get a clear message, s'il vous plaît. With the Yule Oracle for our little bees, nos anges, nos guides. Okay, we have, whoa, Wise Men, number 42. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Again, we're calling you to listen to your intuition. I used to get these warnings in my lower back, in my spine. So when your body vibrates something, try and listen and look at the eyes that just like decided, and there is knowledge and acceptance and confidence in those eyes. You have the answer. You see, you have the intuition. You have 1 ace, 2 major arcanas here. The universe sending you all these answers. Just maybe like listen a bit, like open your ear. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, message for little bees today. Interesting message. I liked it. Our Lady of the Rose Crown. You are crossing a threshold in your life. You have been readying yourself for this. Likely, when we have that ace, even if we're telling you not to focus on that today, to let go of that, you have been readying yourself for this, likely without fully realizing it. It can take years of preparation to approach such a point on one's path. Our Lady watches over you with all-knowing tenderness and fierce protection. Again, protection. Only what you need shall come to you. Spiritual testing shall give way to deep peace and sacred fulfillment. Lovely. Gratitude message for little bees today. S'il vous plaît. Whoa, that's way too many. We are asking you to show some gratitude and trust today, apparently, with all these cards that fell out here. Thank you. Leave little notes again. Leave positive notes with encouraging words around your town. And maybe to yourself as well. Okay, my little bees, sending you love. Have a fantastic day.